going?
It's working on it.
Now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex. I'm joined by Christy, and we're going to play The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, my wife. And we're going to go through it. I'm going to have Christy play the first, 5 seconds while I figure out.
You told me to stop playing.
Okay, start playing. I don't want to view in live control room. I want to get the link. How's everybody doing? Oh no, wrong video. That's posted there. Oops, not ad. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? This beautiful Saturday.
Can I run? How do you run?
Okay, we're here. Analytics. This is probably best. First, okay. Oh my god. Alright, you read the comments. There's a lot of them.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there are. Oh, Tommy. Good shot. Tommy.
Hi. What's up? Hello, hi.
Hello.
We've gotten this far.
Yeah.
We don't need to stop and watch all the cutscenes. We already know the story. We're still going to play the game. And yes, the graphics are good.
Now, we bought this with our own money. We're going to see it through. We know what happened. Should we make that clear? We've seen the spoilers.
Yeah, we know what happened.
So, I would prefer no spoilers here.
Don't mention the spoilers in the comments. We're just as pissed as you guys about what happened in the last scene.
What am I supposed to aim at, Tommy? I don't see anything.
So, yeah, just try not to spoil the end of the game. We're well aware what happens, and we're not happy about it either. But we're still going to power through and play the game because there's still the scenes with Ellie and Joel, like her birthday scene and all of that. Still great scenes. Do you think Injustice 3 will still come out in 2021?
Possibly. So all of a sudden she doesn't aim as high as I want to aim.
Mia, aim lower when you're shooting from up high.
The bullet drops. Take your time, but these infected don't take their time. There we go.
You're welcome, Tony. I'm embraced it before any leaks even occurred. Well, I'm pissed. I'm pissed at how
certain things happen.
Yeah. Because
well, I mean,
it shouldn't have happened. That character was never stupid enough to go into the situation in the first place.
We should actually kind of, well, I mean, we're playing 7 hours in. Things already happened, so maybe we can't spoil it.
Well, you just don't say the ending.
Yeah, you can't talk about things that haven't happened yet.
Yeah,
we'll
don't talk about the ending, but you can talk
about
what happened
is anybody
to this point.
opposed to spoilers? We should make that.
I don't care.
What am I supposed to hit now, Tommy? The shed.
But I'm just saying. The character
what
would never have been so stupid to put himself in that situation in the first place, but suddenly he was stupid enough and to go into a basement? Stupid. The whole premise was stupid. Yeah, I don't think Uncharted will save everything, though.
Spotting 2, where?
Although hopefully they do make an Uncharted game, but you know.
I prefer they leave it alone at this point, please. Where do you see 2? Oh, there's one. Get away from that deer.
You're aiming.
It drops.
Looks clear. Bet there's some missiles.
We're gonna actually have the two most polar opposite. Because like right now we're doing this, and then the next one is SpongeBob. So like imagine like.
It's not. You have to figure out the amount of kills before Ellie was encountered. No, that's stupid. It's not that Joel died. It has nothing to do with that because yeah, Joel did a lot of fucked up stuff he was definitely going to. They said they don't care.
Okay, you also just swore.
I don't care.
Whoa, how far do I have to drop these bullets?
Like, you knew that it was gonna happen. Joel and Tommy both did a lot of messed up stuff. That's not the problem. The problem is the situation and how it happened.
Try again.
I am trying, Tommy.
Let me try.
I like how
Just a little higher.
took me a while to get
There we go. It's hard. You can't really place it. Like that one, I was so close.
Higher.
Got him.
You're really getting it.
Go higher.
Sweet. That's pretty difficult. I would not want to do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Neil Druckmann is like a vampire that sucks all the blood of the beloved franchise.
True.
Naughty Dog's next game will kind of suffer because of this.
I think, well, the next game isn't by him, so are you gonna go, Tommy? The next game is by the studio, the group that made Lost Legacy. Remember, they have 2 teams.
I'm excited for SpongeBob.
Me too.
SpongeBob has a better ending than this one.
Oh man.
I'm not supposed
Exactly, Anonymous. Joel decided to suddenly trust some random person who literally announced that she had a base full of armed, protected people and was like, okay, let's go to your base full of all these people because I suddenly trust everyone and their mom. It made no sense. And then when they went in there, Tommy was like, we have a camp 20 minutes this way. Why don't you guys come here? My name's Tommy. This is Joel. Let's just tell everything about each other. Let's share stories and have sleepovers.
that was y'all shooting up
It's
there,
just complete ridiculous
Hey.
change.
right? Ellie got to try out my scope.
He didn't die, see?
Yeah, feels good.
He's always playing the, like, I get the guitar is a huge thing, and I love it, and I love playing it, but he's always holding one now. Like, he wasn't that
That's
into
Ellie's.
it. Yeah.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweet thing.
Long overdue.
Tommy's like the third wheel right here.
Sure.
And that's our cue.
So Tommy knows how to, everybody knows how to play the guitar. Oh,
You sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
he is waiting.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, big sleepover.
Sleep, oh, when he,
I bought The Last of Us 2, but I don't even want to finish it. Yup.
You?
The only reason I am okay with the game is because of these flashback scenes. I would have been okay if this was the game.
yeah, I follow people on Twitter that made the switch, got to the switch part, and even though they're pretty fair about it, they're like, I really don't know how I'm supposed to care. And even they're making like good points. I'll just stay closer.
Because how are you supposed to? But that's too much into the ending, so we're not going to go there.
Okay. Thanks.
I think Neil also wrote Uncharted Lost Legacy.
No, it was like Kurt something. It was like a weird. I think somebody who was one of the game directors on here did it there, and then there was a different writer. I know it was a different team.
Yeah?
And when Joel saved Abby, it was kind, but Joel lacked that kindness in the first game. He was independent and quite selfish. Yeah.
He was like,
He
you
would
ride with me.
never, He would never have put himself in a situation that would have got him and Tommy killed for some random person they don't know.
Yeah.
Like that, even when the first game, when it was Sam and his brother, like
Henry.
Henry and Sam, when they both were like in tough predicament, Joel was ready to let them die. He was like, okay, bye. But Ellie stopped him. So yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, that is why they're. I feel like that's part of the reason why they're doing these cutscenes is to show that he's a little bit more nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Yeah, he's softened. I
He's soft.
guess.
Yeah, he's softer.
I mean, I guess him saving Abby is not the worst, but him going to her base full of the people armed that she had and everything, I don't think you can justify that. Joel would never have been so stupid. Even if he was swarmed, he would have found another way.
Right.
I don't think we can go this way.
I had to suffer playing as Abby.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
now
We're gonna get there today.
Yeah, if you pretend that it's not The Last of Us and just play the gameplay of it, like maybe you can get by. I don't know.
The game is phenomenal. I mean, the game itself,
Just pretend the story doesn't exist.
like the combat is, I think, the best combat I've ever seen in the game.
They need to release the multiplayer now.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
I'm gonna talk about that in a video soon.
What time did you say to leave? 11:35.
hmm This is gonna be next to impossible. Reading comments.
You'll be fine.
damn it.
Every year, my father pre-orders a game for me, and guess what? He pre-ordered this one.
Well.
It's not bad though.
I'm not gonna.
Just pretend the story, just pretend the story doesn't exist.
I'm not gonna destroy this game.
The gameplay itself is fun. They fixed a lot of things from the first game, in terms of like your inventory, switching between things, upgrades, things like that. They made a lot of things different. They added a lot of detail, like even finding combinations for the saves and stuff. They added a lot of stuff you have to kind of investigate.
At this point, it's the Switch is the biggest thing, because the first half of this game is actually really good. Like, if they never made the Switch,
Yeah, if
would
you
it be
just
an
played
amazing...
as Ellie, it would be fun. In fact, I think that if they did a Switch, it should have been between Ellie and Tommy.
Yeah.
Because you can do Tommy stuff while he's, ahead of her.
Joel, I hope you don't
But
mind
instead,
me
they did just a random thing. so.
scouting ahead, you know us with having to
Disc
get
or
things
digital?
digital. That way I could play it on PS5 potentially.
It was those traits that made Joel retain his masculinity and his integrity throughout the survival. Without his arrogance, Joel wouldn't have survived the first game.
Well, hello.
True.
Exactly. I could have saved money for Ghost of Tsushima. Well, in that case, I'm sorry. What's your thoughts about Melody of Memory?
I made an entire video on the second channel on it, but I have no problem with it existing. I think it's pretty funny, and nobody asked for it. I don't think really anybody could argue nobody asked for a game like that. So it's very interesting.
I have a feeling people will rage with the Avengers as well, unless they add some prominent heroes, etc.
Put your mask on.
Eh.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
Even right there, he's being pretty careful.
That's what I'm saying. He's still super careful of everything. He's still Joel, but then when in that situation, he suddenly wasn't Joel.
Does it matter collecting a ton of things in these flashbacks? Because you're not here for long.
Mm. Spider-Man being Micah Bell over Abby. Who's Micah? I don't know who that is.
Is it a UFC fighter?
Yeah, the GUI and graphics are amazing, but the context, haha. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't give the game a 0, because the gameplay itself, all the flashback sequences, like this one, the museum one, I mean, like those parts with Joel are just a lot of fun and bring back the original game. Like, that makes the game feel like the original. And then, then there's the Switch and some stuff happens, and then, it doesn't get 100. Micah from Red Dead. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Milkshakes. I was gonna pre-order, but after I saw the leak, I decided to pre-order Marvel's Avengers. That's fair. You could have also pre-ordered Ghost of Tsushima. Never knew you had a second channel, Pappy Podcast. What?
Pappy? It's called Podcast Now Plus. Check it out. It's good.
How well have you mastered the dodge mechanic? Were you
Not
thinking-
well. Well,
Alex
I
sucks
can
at dodging.
on a one-on-one I can do it, but sometimes depends on who's the one. But oh, I went in a complete
My
circle.
girlfriend doesn't believe that I despise this game since the first one was my favorite story game, so she's gonna watch all the cutscenes. I feel sorry for her. Well, you know, get her some chocolate and a nice cozy blanket for when she's done, and some things to break, probably. They disabled the ratings. People were reviewing it, and it was on track to go below 3.0 out of 10.
No way on Metacritic they stopped it.
Wow.
That's not
People
good.
said the game was too easy. Is it true? No.
No. This game's
Alex
hard.
dies a lot.
I'm playing on normal and it's difficult, and
Used
they don't give you a lot
Yeah.
either.
Houston, she's wearing the gas mask because Joel doesn't want someone else to see her without it and realize she's immune. He's being protective, as Joel is, because he's smart.
Hello, NASCAR racer
Hello.
racing.
Sorry I haven't been active. That's okay, Milkshakes. We understand. The game wasn't easy or hard, just a few tense moments, especially certain infected areas. Yeah, well, those new infected are hard.
Yeah, those
Bloater thingies.
we are just. Joel, are you gonna get that clicker or should I?
She has a fat ASS. Isn't she?
Joel, you need to come in here.
Hi, Nicola. Yeah, on Metacritic it was turned off.
You should probably get going.
What's Ghost of Tsushima about?
Samurai, Japanese.
Alright, guys. Have fun.
Christy's gotta
I'll
go.
be back, maybe.
Probably not. I'll
Enjoy the hour.
I'm gonna do my best to.
He'll do his best to read comments, but don't get mad if he misses yours. I'll be back next week.
Where are you? Where'd you leave off?
I hate stalkers.
I hate stalkers. Okay, it goes to Tsushima. It's Sucker Punch. It's the makers of Infamous.
On account?
Oh, are you serious?
Aviator, if you're watching this in the future, it's okay that you missed a stream.
Do I think Injustice 3 will be revealed? I don't think so, although it would be kind of cool to have like a teaser saying like it's coming, you know what I mean? It's not. Oh, okay. All right. So for those guys, I need to attack them. I may be in a live stream gonna walk the dog. Sounds good. I made my dad play The Last of Us Part 1. He loved it. I'm not gonna tell him Part 2 exists. That's funny. I don't blame you. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, I wasted that bullet. That's okay. That's really funny. Let's see if I can do the okay. See, the problem with the dodge is you can only do it once. Oh, Joel. Oh, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God. Oh shoot. Strike. Yeah, right in the face. Why does he have? Oh God, dang it. Joel, help. Thank you. Joel's shotgun is so great. Except for when he gets shot with one. Once this little tense scene's over, I'll try and get through some comments. Oh, strike! No, I messed up. Oh, no, I didn't mess up. Joel. Now, I know you guys don't represent everybody that watches all the videos, but I want to ask you a sincere question, and you just let me know honestly. Do you like the Last of Us videos I've been making? Because I've seen some very, without going into like analytics, which I won't. But even just, we can even say like likes, dislikes, because they're kind of apparent. People aren't, it's, you know, the channel average for likes is 90%. Normally we have a 90% like ratio, which is very high. which I do appreciate all of you guys that leave likes. But for these Last of Us videos, they're more like in the 70 to... They could be like a 70. They could get as high as like 88, but they're not going to go... But, you know, they can get pretty low. So do you like it? The videos I'm making? Because I can make different stuff. Or maybe I'll just stop making... Like, I don't know. Christy and I are going to talk about it later. I have a lot of Last of Us videos I want to make. A lot of fun ones. But I don't know if people... I don't want to destroy the channel, you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe first death, Injustice 1 free now. See ya. Bye. Bye. When will we get Titanfall 3? I hope soon. But they're making Jedi Fallen Order. So unless they have 2 studios, it's gonna be kind of hard. You know. Expect you to feel bad for Abby after killing. Yeah, I mean, I agree. There's a way to do it though. See, the idea of caring for somebody who does that is actually really smart. And I like it. I actually like it. But it... Oh, no. But it's not used right. Oh, what the heck is that? I think I could potentially kill it. Did I kill it? I didn't kill it. That should kill it. That should kill it. You serious? Ah, I was gonna say it doesn't just do the... Oh my god, she just snaps your... Ah! It's not bad. It's not bad. The gameplay of this game, how it runs, the first half of this game is so good. It's literally just one decision. I mean, it's how they handle Joel, and then later it's the Abby thing. Aw, Joel, you don't have to. Okay, I should probably not miss. Ouch. Come here. Oh no, there's a... Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was infected. Okay, who goes like... Ooh, what? A secret clickers now. If you upgrade your pistol with the fire rate and recoil, they'll go down with 2 hits no matter what area of the body. Sweet. I think I did that. Alright, I have to approach this differently. Definitely a Molotov. I think I should just throw both Molotovs at him, just to start. I just set Joel on fire. Okay, now we're gonna fire with this a bunch. Come on, run, 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 run. We got this, we got this, we got this. I'm gonna go back here. There's a lot of bullets over there, so maybe I should try. Was that just him? Yep. Oh, God, I only have... Run, 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 run. We're doing okay. Oh, I didn't... God dang it. God dang it. Yeah, I like the videos. Your vids are good, especially the... Oh, no, no, we did it. Wait, what? I didn't even look. Anonymous, are you doing a low-key cut at me? The over 10-minute thing? These people rail me on that all the time. People just need to get that I talk a lot. You guys know that. I talk a lot. More than I should. That's for sure, too. But I talk a lot. And sometimes that results in long videos. My problem with this game is that some cutscenes feel so forced, not necessary. Yeah, you know, honestly, even like the beginning of the game, the acting was kind of all over the place. Even like Joel. I don't know if you guys felt that. It was weird. Like, the standoffishness between, like, him. I don't know, like, the acting seemed off. Ellie, I don't like the way she's acting as a 19-year-old. And I'm not going to blame Ashley Johnson, because then there are these flashbacks where she's like the Ellie we know, and it's like, oh, okay. It's just the direction they gave her. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're good vids. I like your videos. I dislike because it's SJW. No, I agree. I agree. You have every right to, like I've said, you have every right to dislike it. You have every right to like it. It's Abby's final form. Oh, that's hilarious. That was good. That was funny. I personally love the game, but I understand and respect the people that don't. Just, if you want to call it, yeah. No, that too. Exactly. That's exactly what I just said, right? If you like it, that's great. I'm happy. In fact, again, I really like a lot of it. And yeah, you shouldn't be like guilted into hating it. You also shouldn't be guilted into liking it, but obviously there's a lot more of people guilting people into hating it. You know what I mean? So I get both sides. I truly, truly do. People have every right to dislike this game and like it, honestly. Man, this game is such a disappointment. Hi, Call Me Tank. I've heard that the actress who plays Abby is being harassed by fans. Yeah, Laura Bailey is getting attacked, which is, see, that's not right. Well, she played Nadine. She's played, what's her name in Tales from the Borderlands? Fiona. She's played a lot of really great, I think she's in Wolf Among Us. She's in, like, every game. She's great. So she shouldn't be harassed. That's not right. The bloater is relentless. LOL, I know how to kill it. No spoilers. I got it. See? Okay. I'm trying to take in the game because I do like these scenes, but I really want to read all of your comments. So we're going to do that. Not her fault, though. It's the devs. I know I feel bad for her. She can sue. Do you trust I would make the next Uncharted? No. No, I would not. But I will say this. I've always said I don't want them to make another Uncharted. So it's not like because of it. Does this add to it? Yeah, but it's not because of this I'm saying they can't touch it. I don't really want to. I don't want to continue Nathan Drake's story anyway. I think if you're going to do spin-off games, which are fine, I think you should just give them to other developers, which I think they did. I think the next Uncharted will be made by a random developer we've probably never heard of. That's what I think. So, this game didn't ship. But after this game, yeah, I mean, well, but they don't kill people off in Uncharted. In fact, they even said that they would never do that. So, it's not that kind of game. Tonight will make the second mistake, especially on Uncharted. I think they'll fix. I think the third Last of Us will be like Rise of Skywalker in a way where they'll try to go back to some of the, you know what I mean? Like they'll try to ignore some of the most hated fan things in the other one. You know what I mean? So like Last Jedi and Last of Us Part 2. I feel like that's what they'll do. But the difference is it's still Neil Druckmann doing it. Whereas Star Wars, like, you know, switching from Ryan to JJ. This was part of the trailer. I trust Night Dog. I felt they learned their lesson. We won't honestly know if they learned their lesson, though, until... And here's the thing. We won't know if they learned their lesson until the game, the next Neil Druckmann game. Not the next Naughty Dog game in general, because, again, that's not the same team. Aw, the couple that ran away. Ahoy there. What's up? Long time. It's been a long time. I think they're going to make a new IP if it's... Yeah, rumor has it is. It's a brand new game. And then it'll probably be The Last of Us Part 3. I agree that this game end up being garbage with the narrative. Yeah, it's just all over the place. This game is The Last Jedi. Exactly. That's what I've said. I said that in videos. I think that's exactly what this game is. People can't deny the way females are portrayed since Uncharted 4. Is there a point Neil is trying to make? I know, right? But Chloe is still very much kind of a girl. Elena. It was Nadine, played by Laura Bailey. And then this game, Abby, played by Laura Bailey. Which people were saying. I feel like they should do one about Nathan's brother. Yeah, I think a game on Sam would be really fun. I think that's probably what they'll end up doing, to be honest. I would love another Jak and Daxter. Yep, I think we'll get a remake, though.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital.
Okay, let's watch this because this seems good.
You said there were dozens of people like me.
That's true.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
Well, we haven't seen.
To be hiding. You do.
That's true. Fair point.
Do you believe that?
Christy got there within the speed limit.
It's now really the time for this.
We traveled across the entire country to bring you the fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run the tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure.
This is deep.
There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else.
We need Jack and Daxter.
I know you wish things were different.
If the Star Wars corrupt Kathleen Kennedy agendas focus all over, we're gonna. Yeah, really. What other games would I like NetherRealm to do other than Mortal Kombat and Justice?
Maybe get these kids back to
I'd like some sort of Marvel versus DC thing. I'd sign up for that. I've seen people obviously pitch that a lot. I would do that. Haven't been this hurt since Dumbledore's death, though. I remember reading that and thinking, what? Like they killed him? Spoilers. Honestly, don't think the first one needed a sequel at all. It was a standalone story. I agree with that. I think that's fair. I made a video on that on my second channel, actually, that exact kind of topic. And my opinion, I think there was more story to be told. Like, I understand why they made it. But at the same time, I do understand the first game, like, as a standalone, is very strong, you know, on its own. And it really could stand as its own thing. So I get that. If we don't get to manually kill Abby in part 3, I will lose. I know, right? Game devs, what were you thinking? I know. Dina's cool, though. I like Dina. I really want a well-done Matrix game or something like Max Payne 1. Ooh, yeah. The third Max Payne's amazing. I love the third Max Payne. This game looks amazing. I'll give it that. Oh, yeah. It's the best. It's one of the best looking games I've ever seen in my life. By a mile. It's pretty darn well acted. The gameplay is phenomenal. Like, the combat, the heaviness. The concept is good. It's literally, it's the execution. It's kind of like The Last Jedi in that way. But I think there's a lot of the things in Last Jedi that were messy. Whereas this, it's... You can kind of boil it down to, like, one thing. Or a couple, like, 2 or 3 things. You know what I mean? Maybe Manhunt. Oh, my God. That game, I think, is too risky to do it now. Don't forget Lost Legacy. Those females were muscular. Well, see, Chloe isn't really muscular, though. I wouldn't agree with that. Nadine is. 3 games in a row. Uncharted 4, Lost Legacy. And it's just that in the next game. I don't know. I agree. I mean, they're going down an SJW path. There's no way to get around that. And I'm not happy with that. No way around it. But you know what? The world is still going in that direction, and we need to kind of turn it around, and then we'll get better products. That's what's going to end up happening. What's going to suck, though, is I don't know if this is a good example, because this game is going to sell so well, and then are they going to learn? Are they going to learn their lessons? If this game sells 20 million copies, are they going to be like, yep, we got to change everything? They're like, well, we got them. We got them to buy it. You know what I mean? So that's tough. Thoughts on Suicide Squad rumors? I am warming up to it. I don't love it. I would prefer basically any other game. But I'll play it. And I think the potential for it's really good. Follow Route 5. Easy peasy. A big part of the hate is just because you, like, they don't even mention Abby is trans. She's not, though, I don't think. Well, I don't know. There is SJW stuff in here. The portrayal of some things. And then when we get to the Abby parts, they really start to do some... They start to do some things. But, I mean, I don't know. There's parts that are fine. Like, when you play as Abby in the beginning, like, it's fine. Like, I don't care. It's hard. I know people are mad. I'm mad. I also am giving it a lot of chances and looking at a lot of positives. I know people do not like that, right? People get mad at me for that. So, I get it. Oh, there's technically... Will we find something if we go this way? Oh, there's 2 ways in. Okay, story could show Ellie's internal mental struggle of trying to accept Joel's death by making her see Joel now and then. It's gonna do that, though. I mean, I think actually that is the goal of this game. It just doesn't always do it. See, the problem with this game, if we're gonna dance around spoilers, is that Ellie feels bad for eliminating some people, but not everyone. And it's only specific people. And that's the main problem, is she feels remorse for eliminating some people. In fact, I don't think we'll get to it in the live stream, but it's actually very close, right? She feels bad for eliminating some people, but then other people. But then, like, when it comes to Abby, like, she's like, oh, now I have to stop. And, again, I actually feel like there is something to that. I don't have a problem with that. I didn't even hit the touchpad. Because, like, you're going to lose everything. And it's like, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Like, it has to be worth something if we want to bring back an old quote. I feel like they should have gone more in depth into Dina's past. That would have been cool. Her past seems actually very tragic, right? Her mom. We know she has a mom, or she had. We know she had a sister. So, yeah, she's definitely, I feel like they did that on purpose. She has a backstory, right? Like a good one. Man, if Suicide Squad was real, that would be the best multiplayer anti-hero game ever made. It would be really fun. Let me tell you that. Playing it with you guys, can't wait. They never try to glorify not a man with a mental illness who believes he can transition. Yeah, I mean, Uncharted, I don't know. They put it more in their games as time goes on. So I would be interested to see what Uncharted 4 would be like now. But even as people have told me, feel her love. Even as people have told me, though, they definitely did put stuff in Uncharted 4. Like, Nate's always losing. He does the cliche thing with Elena where he's trying to protect her. Like, Nadine's just always better than them. Their entire work is based off of their mom, right? Which we let slide because it was actually okay. I didn't mind that. In fact, I didn't even mind getting destroyed by Nadine because it's just like, she's better than them. That's it, you know? And the whole Elena thing, like, I understand it, you know? What's this? Is this rope? Honestly, I'll feel that I just wanted to go a series of shock with the story. Yeah, that's... I kind of agree with that. Can we put this down just so we can maybe break this window? Now, what do I need to do here? There's nothing to throw that on. At least not yet. I really don't want to use my weapon. Mental... I would have preferred Insomniac to make the Avengers game. Yeah, me too. Me too. Do I... No, I climbed up from there. Okay, so this is the right way. This is definitely the right way. What do I do? Do I just, like, throw this? Is this where I came from, though? Anybody know? Toys for Bob tweeted they'll announce the next game in June. Wait, which one are they? Oh, that's Crash, right? If Suicide Squad is real, I want co-op. Coming home for your information. Sounds good. 20 minutes and we'll stop. I'm a fan of Marvel. Me too. I'm gonna buy the game even though it worries the heck out of me. All right, I'm gonna break this even though I don't want to. I feel like I have to jump over there, but I don't know how. I'm very excited for The Last of Us Factions. Absolutely. The modes that we're going to get, do you have any idea where we can expect some news? I think it's soon. I think it's very soon. Like, potentially, you know how they're going to do the State of Play in August? I think that one. I think they'll mention it. Because I think it's probably going to come with PS5. Alright, so where do I go? It's not this way. Anybody know? I am extremely hyped for Cyberpunk. John, I hope we have a dodge mechanic. I don't know what I just did. Also very excited for Suicide Squad. I imagine the villains. Yeah. Very pumped for all of them. Okay, I gotta do something here. I don't know what to do. There's another room right there. So I'm gonna throw this down. And I'm going to climb it. I'm going to see if I can swing over. Carry. What? Like that? I feel like that was a mistake. It's not a walk. No. Well, right now, is it a walking simulator? Yes. Yes. But I think the gameplay is really good when you're fighting. Like when you're fighting and moving around and stuff. I don't know what to do. And if I can't figure it out, I'm going to have to stop because this is the most boring thing you guys probably have ever seen. Unless anybody has any ideas. Nobody's told me anything. Sometimes Alex needs help. This is where I came from, very clearly. I'm obviously missing something. I gotta throw this somewhere that I'm not seeing. Like maybe down there? Okay, there's my way up. I think that's what I just did. This is my way up. Or it's still not my way up. What up? What's going on? You always need help. When there's only two genders, yeah. Yeah. Is there another way to go? Maybe I don't even need to. Oh my god, guys, I didn't even need to do that. What was I doing then? Classic me. That's classic Alex for you. I have seen Fight Club. How do you like the game so far? I like it. I don't like decisions. But like the gameplay, I like. Is that fair? Imagine open world Black Panther game. Ooh, yes. Imagine dodging and then okay, it'd be interesting. Yeah, for Harry Potter, being able to dodge, that'd be awesome. Okay, we're at a. Can't follow the street, Ellie. But look, there's a door. Oh no, it's not. Are you serious? Right here. Bam. Anything important in here? Can I go in here? I can't. Alright, let's look around. Are you going to be evil? I'm probably going to be good first. I'm always good. Like, by default, I'm always good. And then, for a game like Harry Potter... Well, here's what I do. Is I'm always good. And then... Can I fit this out the front door? I don't know if I can fit this. I'm always good, but then I replay it. Oh, I can't fit this. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to open that door. Oh, right here, right here. Oh, and you know what I gotta do? You gotta place it up here, because then you gotta jump on it. Yes. Wait, again, was I not even have to do that? God dang it. But most games I don't replay to be bad again, like I want to, like Mass Effect or something. Wait, are you serious? Then what the heck am I supposed to do? Alex gets confused. Don't worry, guys. Alex is max level intellectual who needs no help. I'm very smart. If I can move this forklift. There is nothing up there, though, besides crafting stuff. And there's this door. Oh, oh my dear God. Oh no. How does this even work? Oh no, you know what I need to do? I need to put this all the way up there, I betcha, and roll it down. Like this. Yes, I did it. Look at that. Oh, intellectual. Podcast, what house you in? A house? Oh, it's like Harry Potter wise? I don't know. Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff? Have I done the test? I think Christy made me do the test. Don't worry, it wasn't much in that room. The fighting is amazing. The only problem is the plot. Yeah. Basically, that's it. Basically, that's it. And can a game still be good if it's got that? That's my question. I think it's possible.
Okay.
Fighting is very realistic. I mean, when you cut people on the cheek, like, you actually do it. Like, it's insane. Do you think that they're going to reveal the next Batman game? Yes, on August 22nd. Either August 22nd or earlier. I do think that. That is my thought. The media loves this game, which makes... Yeah, I mean, that always is a problem, right? When the media... Hi from France. Hello. The media is calling gamers, yeah, for hating this game. That is a problem when they do that. That only makes it worse, to be honest. When they tell you that you can't not like the game. You know what I mean? Oh, is it really gonna make me break another window? Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I didn't know that. Cool. Hey, look, an expo. Back in 2013. Cool. I love the game too. At least 75% worth. You have to place it on the side. If you want us, we can go to Metacritic. Nothing against Xbox, but it's only on the promoting Crash version instead of PlayStation. They're promoting Crash 4's trailer. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, they just went in that direction, you know. So that's not where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to drop? There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, there's the exit. I mean, no infected. I like that. I don't like that. Stinks usually mean, well, why would it stink if nobody's in here, right? Let's see. It sucks that Cyberpunk. You're a Ravenclaw, but this game is. You're sorry, you wrong. How good is this game? What was that? This game is... I think the game is in a way worth it. I think the story is not. Certain parts of the story. But a lot of the story, I don't know. Very conflicted, as I've said. Oh. What are those? What are stalkers? Oh, stalkers are the... Oh, no. Not good. We got around 10 or so minutes, and then we'll... Do you think that Naughty Dog will make a huge IP? I think they'll make a new one after this, yeah. It'll be a brand new game, and then this. Or then this, part 3. Too much SJW, 10 out of 10. IGN is biased, that's for sure.
You suck.
You ever catch Ellie making these weird faces? Just stands there? Yeah, and you could do that in, like, the mirror of the museum flashback, too. It's kind of funny. Took a backhand of Crash from Naughty Dog to give it that rating.
Do you think Spider-Man 2 will drop in 2021?
That's still my belief, yes.
Why are you still at this part?
I'm not. Stupid things.
How do you feel about how they handled Joel? They handled him like crap. That's how we feel. They changed his character and ruined it.
Yeah, they made... Oh.
Have a feeling Ghost of Tsushima will be better than people think. Same way Breath of the Wild was way better than people expected. And even became Game of the Year. I think people think that Ghost of Tsushima is going to be great, though.
Yeah.
I don't think that they think otherwise.
I think especially with what's happened with The Last of Us, people have put even more faith in Ghost of Tsushima being good. And in a way, I'm kind of worried that they're going to be disappointed by that too. You know what I mean? Because it is also a little worrisome. But I think I'm pumped for Ghost of Tsushima.
We were listening in the car, and you're not very loud.
I'm not very loud. That's impossible. It's okay. My back will regrow. Welcome home. These things are terrifying, and I get why they're called stalkers. Shamblers are much worse. I'd rather face 1,000 of these guys.
What's a shambler?
The puff thing.
The bloater?
No, the bloater and then a shambler.
The bloater is that boss fight that I had that was pretty darn cool.
Ow, Nana, stop.
It's okay, I'll just use this gun instead. I didn't need the
Naughty Dog is on track to be in deficit.
other. What?
Who still wants to go to a Comic-Con convention? Me. I still want to go. Anything to get me out of the house. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Why don't you use a face cam? Because...
This has become a thing now that nobody knows what I look like, so I kind of like it.
even though we are on the channel, you can see both of our faces, but
Spoilers.
it's just because originally when we did live streams, our internet couldn't handle doing face
Or
streams
computer.
with it. Like, yeah, in the computer. So it
One
would
day.
crash.
One day. But then we have to make sure we look good, or at least Christy. I don't care about me.
Then we have to use a green screen if we want to, like, hide all of our mess. If we have messes, which we don't really, but, you know.
Go for another 5 or so minutes, and then we'll...
Last of Us 2 is not worth a single penny for the way they handle the beloved character Naughty Dog. Neil Cluckman doesn't deserve the money. They deserve more money. The graphs are good animations.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
you can still like this game. That's where...
I think the gameplay is great. I just don't think they executed it well.
Where am I supposed to go?
You guys saw that tweet from Lucy O'Brien. She's an executive editor at IGN.
Yeah, that's a joke. That is a joke. I don't even know if she knew what she was talking about. But what a stupid thing to say.
Imagine Breath of the Wild 2 and Horizon 2 both being released the same year like first game.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. I think Zelda will be out next year.
He looks like Bill from The Last of Us 1. Who?
Who? Me?
Do you have your own place? Yes. We live in a house. We live with our family, though. We have our kid, our dog, my sister who's going to college, and my dad.
Yep. Saving up money to buy a house. Okay, I'm lost.
Yeah, but we want to make sure. Maybe we even might consider building a house.
With our own bare hands.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how I would do it.
No.
All right.
But just to get
I just
the
went in
way
a
out that
circle.
we want.
Where is the right way? Yeah, come and fight me. Come on. I know.
You missed. You shot the wall.
It's okay.
You deserve to die. You missed again.
There. I think that's all of them. Okay, I'm all out of pistol ammo.
You suck.
Have I been over here yet? I feel like the answer to that
What
is...
is this building? Why is there fish on the wall?
I'll be honest, I don't know why I'm here. Okay, this is definitely where I'm supposed to go.
Is this like a school?
Ah, there we go. Sweet.
Ooh, a river. Jump in.
I think we will eventually.
I swear I just beat it. Like, okay.
This game?
You got a dog? Ouch, you can brutally kill a dog in this game. Hope you can handle it.
We did
We
that.
already did
and
that.
it was very sad.
And we have a very tiny dog. She's not even close to the same as the dogs in this game.
The game, I think, makes you feel every kill. Legitly. It doesn't make Ellie feel every kill, but it makes...
I just think it makes it funnier, to be honest, with the people's names and things. It just makes me go, oh, look, there's Clark. Go around the corner and stab him.
Yeah.
The dogs, though, they make a lot of noises, and it's very sad. I love it so freaking much. Well, you're the only one, GG, man, because no love here.
It's okay to like it.
Build a
it's also okay
house.
to hate it.
Red Dead house building theme intensifies. Yeah, exactly. Welcome back, Milkshakes. What do you think of Chloe being the main protagonist of the next Uncharted game with Sam as a mentor type figure?
That's fine. I'd sign up for that. I'd sign up with any of the returning people. Shoot, 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 shoot. Also, enemies in this game are so smart.
Yeah, me and mine are doing saving up slowly. Nice. I mean, that's the smartest tactic to do these days. If watch anime, which anime is your favorite? Alex doesn't watch anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's like Code Vein. We're saving up for a house too. It's expensive. Yes, it is. Houses are insane. My brother just bought one, and man, it cost a lot.
I'm going after that one.
This game is so freaking awesome. Well, congratulations to you. Welcome back, Tank.
Where is he?
Hi, Lord of Crap, formerly Sonic. I'm
Yeah,
still
he
gonna
came-
call you Sonic,
He
though.
came back. I said, it's been way too long.
Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 handled the death of a beloved character way better than this game.
True,
I agree.
true. There's
Any major gaming news this week? Well, you can always check the channel for any updates.
gaming news. The EA reveal of Star Wars Squadrons. Crash is leaked. It's gonna get announced Monday. Pretty much it. And then The Last of Us came out. SpongeBob comes out next week or in 3 days, Tuesday. So that's cool. So yeah, we're getting there. Lots of neat stuff. Man, I am running out of ammo. Thank you.
G12's allowed to like the game. Same with the GG man person. You both can like the game all you want.
Everybody's allowed to
You
like
don't need
it.
to go after them for liking the game. People have their own opinions.
Close it on their hand. Oh no.
We'll see about streaming the Avengers game.
Yeah, we will. Oh man, we end up in the water anyway.
What's one game that you would want for the PS5?
Like a new Uncharted. A better Last of Us Part 3. I'd say those. All-Stars 2. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2. Oh shoot, I'm controlling this.
No, you're not doing a
We
good
gotta grab
job.
onto something. Man, Ellie's getting oh, there we go.
I pre-ordered Destroy All Human Remastered.
Yeah, that's
Very cool milkshakes.
I'm ready for that. Alright, I think this is a good spot. That was fun.
No one's opinion is wrong, Rex. Anyone's opinion is just an opinion.
Alright, so that was fun. We will be back very soon, actually,
I don't think so, Amir. He's way too old.
to do, do I hate EA? No, I don't hate anybody. I don't like a lot of their decisions. Oh, I'll keep it like this so we can at least see something. All right, so in a couple days, we're going to do SpongeBob. And then the week after, we're going to do Predator with the Samurai Predator. So those are the next two. And then we're going to take some weeks off. And then we're going to do Ghost of Tsushima and Destroy All Humans. So lots of really fun live streams. More Last of Us videos coming every day. Thank you guys for watching those. Hopefully leaving a like. Help me out with the like to dislike ratio of those videos because they get bombarded. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. So we'll have some positive Last of Us videos. We'll talk about Last of Us Part 3, multiplayer, all that stuff coming every single day on this channel and the second channel, okay? So thank you for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one.
Bye.